Hello guys, I am MyGame613, as you may already know. So in this video I am going to be doing something a little bit unusual for my channel, and I'm going to be talking about Life is Strange episode 5. So this obviously comes out on the 20th of October 2015, and a quick tip for this video is if you haven't played 1, 2, 3 or 4 and you are planning to and you don't want any spoilers, then I suggest you cancel this video right now because there's going to be a lot of spoilers. So basically, to start with, I'll give you a recap of what's happened so far. At the beginning of Life is Strange episode 1, we saw a huge tornado which was starting at the end of the game. So it's like one of them films where you start at the end and then goes back to the beginning and you go back through the film to the end again. Basically that tornado killed Arcadia Bay, pretty much rips it apart into nothing, and Max saw the future, managed to rewind herself back in time somehow with some special power she's got that she doesn't know why she's got. And episode 5 is going to be obviously the end, so we're going to find out what actually happens to Arcadia Bay. That's the place where Life is Strange is set, just so you know. It's kind of like a Oregon kind of setting to it. So it's kind of cool. Obviously at the end of episode 4 we found that Mr. Jefferson, Mark Jefferson if you may know him, he kidnapped Max, and then you see him torturing her in a dark room area where she basically found out what him and Nathan did to Kate and Rachel. Sorry, forgetting some of the facts then. So basically Kate and Rachel got taken to this room called the Dark Room, which is like a photo studio. It's a big white place. It looks like a hospital kind of setting, which is why Kate, if you saved her, said that she was in like a hospital setting. Actually, I think it was before she tried committing suicide anyway, that. But that's not to be mentioned because she either dies or doesn't die, so she's out the story now anyway. David, also he's out the story. He's David Madsen. So basically he's been found out to be just trying to care for the kids, and he's a bit scared because of what's going on. So he's just trying to do his best to care for the kids of Blackwell Academy. Nathan, I believe he is part of it, but he's getting pushed into it by Jefferson. So I think he actually shot Chloe at the end of episode 4, and he obviously, I'm guessing, stabbed Max in the neck with a needle in episode 4 at the end. And then Jefferson shows himself and kidnaps the kids. Who else is there? Chloe is possibly savable. I don't see how, but she's died quite a few times throughout the series episode. So she could be bring backable in a good way. So hopefully she will be, because she's one of the best characters in the game. Everyone seems to love her. And also Rachel, she may not even be in that room where they said she was, because let's face it, it's a bit crazy. Sorry, just changing rooms here. Yeah, it's a little bit crazy because she keeps dying, keeps getting saved. So hopefully Max finds a way of rewinding so far back that she saves Chloe. What I've seen a couple of people on Twitter say is that they think that because Nathan took a photo, she'll be able to rewind back to that photo with Nathan and then save Chloe, obviously, because Chloe's with her at that point before she goes into the Vortex Club, which would be a good plausible route. And then obviously she knows not to go to Nathan's message, where the place where Rachel is. And that's going to be a big story twist right there. if that's the case. As for the tornado, don't get how she's going to manage to stop that from ripping up Arcadia Bay. Also, like I was saying a minute ago, I don't think Rachel's dead, because you don't actually see her in the grave, you just see her clothes. So I don't know if that's like a censored thing or not, but it's there and it's weird. I think that's pretty much it from what I can think about for this episode. I'm really looking forward to it. I cannot wait for Tuesday the 20th. I'm going to obviously play it and then a live stream that on the 21st, because that's what I do. I like to play the game so I know what I'm doing and then get the live stream done in about 2 hours. I've got to be in this live stream about 3 hours though, because it's the last one, so they're going to make it a little bit longer, I think, and I hope. As for that though, I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's any more suggestions that you think may happen, feel free to add them in the comments, or send them to me at iGame613, where we can have a chat about Life is Strange. We can fanboy, or you can fangirl if you're a girl, about it, and we can do epic stuff together on it. That's great. So, iGame613 is out. Bye bye. Bye bye.